Hi, I'm Ari Takata Vasquez, and I make your perfume. V by Viscera is my line of all-natural, organic, plant-based skincare and perfumes. So there's nothing synthetic, there's no phthalates, there's only natural plant-based things in any of the products. And my goal is really simplicity. I started making perfume after I found out that I have asthma, and I was actually really sensitive to things with phthalates or synthetics. And so I had a really hard time finding things that were actually natural that didn't include any of that. I couldn't really find what I needed, and so I'm a kind of a compulsive problem solver. So I taught myself how to perfume. I found essential oils and realized like those don't actually set off my allergy symptoms, my asthma. And so I started making these different blends. After a while, I just really got into it. Like, I enjoy the process of perfuming. As someone who's an artist, I love creating new things, and I think a lot about pulling my different notes as being similar to creating my color palette on a canvas. And so I really got into the different perfumes, and at the time I had my brick and mortar storefront, and so I brought in some of the blends that I had made. I think there were maybe 15 of them, and I just put them out and I let people blindly vote on which ones they liked the best. And so that's how I came up with the 5 core perfumes that exist today. Lots of different people tested it. It's been on lots of people's body chemistry, and these are the 5 that work best on most people and people like the most. I grew up in Hawaii, so scent is a big deal. It's, growing up in a tropical place, one of the traditions that I love the most is, you give people leis for special occasions. And my favorite is tuberose, like pikake, all of those. They just smell so good. And the instant that I smell them, it really takes me back to like these special moments in my life that have been celebrated with flowers, that you wear. And it's, there's just a lot of symbolism in it, and I love scent for that reason. Scent is the thing that's most closely tied to your memory, and so for me, it's like some of these certain blends, I smell them and it takes me back to a place. It sort of feels like magic. V by Viscera is for everyone. I've actually tried out all of the different blends on lots of different body chemistry. They're ungendered, so it's literally for everyone. All of the skincare, hair, nail, they're all just plant-based and simple, so they don't actually cause a lot of problems. Like, they're meant for sensitive skin types because I have sensitive skin, and it's made to just be something that you work into your everyday.